My name's Mark, and I've been a firefighter for close to 23 years with LA County Fire Department, and also as an explorer for several years. And I've worked in Battalion 5, 4 different stations, been assigned either as a firefighter or engineer. In 2007, I was working at Station 65. Corral Canyon Fire started during Santa Ana wind event by kids right up on the hill over here, deciding to make a little fire that the winds blew, and it came roaring down, and I was on the patrol. Our engine company was staged up here. The Ember showers came up this hillside like just a wall of red. And when this garage where we're sitting in right now was fully engulfed in flames, I was the one that was able to use a hose line and put it out with my crew on the roof, and doing a strip cut right over in the hallway on this side. This was the rest of the house that we were able to save, and you have to come and take a walk over here and see the amazing view. And it's amazing now that this is where I've been working out. If you come over here, I'll show you. Like I said, the rest, it's always a team effort. And the rest of the crew was up on the roof here, chainsaws, rubbish hooks, and basically separating the fully involved structure over here from the rest of this beautiful house. And then I was fortunate enough to be able to extinguish the fire in this whole area. So unfortunately, we lost the garage, but thankfully we were able to save the house. So yes, very glad this place survived. So 18 years later, I found out that, due to the circumstances of my life, definitely was struggling. After 27 years of marriage, a separation, my dad had a stroke. We lost my mom after the Woolsey fire, and found myself trapped in addiction. With that, I had to contact my captain, who went through some of the same struggles and was very helpful. And he turned me on to Dr. Steve, who's the psychiatrist hired by our union. And after a couple weeks of speaking with him, I just shared that I had been on Suboxone for over 3 years, and that I was having a very difficult time discontinuing that medication. It was prescribed for work-related injury for my lower back, and it could be prescribed if you're getting off opiates. For me, I had a doctor that was saying that Suboxone would be a better alternative to that, and it did help with pain. But what they don't tell you is that it's a very difficult thing to, when it's time to stop doing it, it's not an easy venture, to say the least. My lower back, I haven't had an operation on it yet, but the injury I had, it was during an extrication on the freeway, and I had tore my psoas muscle on the right side, and I'm still not 100% on that, and it really took me out. I mean, I was actually in a wheelchair for a little bit, and then bedridden for 30 days. I found out I was gonna be coming back to the house that I saved all those years ago basically, it was time for you guys to save me. And I'd have to say that this place has been amazing. The big thing for me was addressing the PTSD. I'm familiar with treatment centers and never really heard, much talk about PTSD, but when I came up here, I learned about it, and just realizing that after a couple decades on the job, pretty much any firefighter is going to suffer from some level of PTSD. The first week was absolute misery, and I'm thankfully, with all the resources up here, just amazed that I'm free of all that, and my pain level's the best it's ever been in years. Yeah, everything from the artwork to the music to doing yoga in the beautiful yard out there, playing croquet with the guys, and everybody up here, it's been like a team effort, and I'm just blown away at how much support I've gotten. And quite honestly, I never thought I'd be at this point, being free from that. Still not 100%, but It takes a team to get this done, and you definitely provide that up here. Okay, so the SGB shot, it's a shot that you get in your neck, either the right or left side. I did some research on it and heard great things about it. And when I came up here, I was ready to basically try everything and just listen. And once again, with the TM, SGB, all these different treatments that you guys offer up here, that was one of them. And I would say I've had pretty good results with it. I know, and from doing a little more research, the second one could be even better. And so I'll be looking to get that done. And yeah, it's been about 2 weeks since I had that done. And 18 years later, I'm up here being saved myself by the wonderful staff and all the people. Like, it's a whole team of just amazing people. I'd say I've been up here, it's actually tomorrow will be 60 days. And I've been off Suboxone about 46 or 47 days, which is, like amazing to me. And it was a rough go. I was struggling the most I ever struggled in life prior to getting here. I couldn't sleep, I couldn't eat, suffering from PTSD, off on injury, going through the separation, my dad having a stroke, my mom passing away after the Woolsey fire. And, I was a broken person before I came up here. I was thankfully not given a lot of time to think about it, because once I reached out to the department, I was pretty much up here that following Monday. And I never expected to have, that level of treatment to come this far, this quickly. And I'm looking to be leaving this Saturday, but I have a whole new outlook on life. I mean, I'm craving to get back in the water and go surfing. I want to work a very strong, program and remain sober and live this wonderful life where I could enjoy the little things. And I'd say definitely 2 months ago, I was a completely different person. I also weighed about 158 pounds coming in here, and I'm about 192 now, and I'm very proud of that. Most I've ever weighed. And I don't know if you could see the gym equipment in here, but that's another outstanding treatment you guys offer besides the TM meditation, the SGB shots, the paintings every Monday, the music group, the meditation out on the lawn, doing yoga, and then having an ex-military individual coming in here screaming at you to keep going harder in the PT, we like to call it. So yeah, very happy and very grateful.